Welcome to our compilation video from Home Sweet Home Affordable Housing. Today we're sharing 15 lighthearted and humorous tiny home stories, plus our special bonus. These little comedy sketches are all about the fun, chaos and unexpected moments that can come with small space living. So sit back, relax and enjoy the stories. And then at the end of the video, we'll share a little more about who we are, what Home Sweet Home Affordable Housing is all about, and how we're working to create real affordable homes for people facing hidden homelessness. Thanks for watching, enjoy the laughs, and welcome aboard. Where can I go? Yeah, we've got space for guests. He thought he could grab a snack without waking anyone. I'll just work out at home. He really thought this would work. I made the house smarter. We all have this drawer. That wasn't supposed to happen. we order something? I wonder what's in here. Everyone has a guess, but almost no one gets it right. Who is this guy sneaking around? I've got 5 minutes. What could you really do with less than 1 acre of land? Well, you couldn't really build a massive development, or maybe not even a high-rise. Just one piece of land. We're working with 0.04 of an acre, and on that land we're building 4 homes. They're not temporary shelters, they're not emergency beds for overnight stays, but they're real homes. 4 doors, 4 keys, 4 individuals or families who finally get to exhale. They get to breathe. They get to say, yes, I'm home. And here's the part that is really amazing and what really matters. We don't buy the land. We leased it for 21 years, which means this isn't just a build, it's a model. It's actually a scalable model that we can recreate across Ontario, across Canada, and anywhere that it can be spread. A different way to solve housing, one piece of land at a time. Right now, across Ontario and across Canada, we have a housing access problem. There are people working, they're contributing, they're doing everything they can, and still they don't have stable housing. Not because they don't want it, they definitely want it, but because the system doesn't reach them. They're what we call the hidden homeless. They're couch surfing, they're living in temporary spaces. They're always one step away from having nowhere to go. And when you live like that, your body never fully rests. You're always listening. You're always aware. You're always ready to move, even when you're inside the building, inside your home. You're not at home because it's not really your home. Because deep down, you know that. you know it's just temporary. So here's the reality. Traditional housing solutions, as important as they are very often too slow, they're too expensive, and they're too dependent on land ownership. So people fall through the gaps. They drop through the cracks, not because there's no care, but because there's no practical pathway. So we asked a different question. What if we didn't need to own the land to create more homes? What if access was enough? So this 0.94 of an acre lot is leased for 21 years. That one decision changes everything. No land purchase costs, no waiting years to assemble property, no massive capital barriers just to acquire the land, to even get started. It just needs a partnership and a willingness to use what's already there. And now, instead of sitting unused, this land is becoming something else entirely. A place of stability, a place of belonging, a place where 4 families will live, not temporarily, but long term. On this one lot, we're building 4 pocket homes, 4 tiny homes that are absolutely amazing in quality and in features inside. 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom units, designed intentionally, not oversized, but not lacking anything that is essential. These homes are energy efficient, they're practical, and they're thoughtfully designed for real living and real life. There's a place to cook, there's a place to sleep, there's a place to breathe, and most importantly, a place that's yours. These are not units that cycle through the system. These are long-term, affordable rental homes. They will stay affordable forever. They will stay rental forever. And they are stable. They don't disappear after a program ends, because housing shouldn't be temporary when someone needs it permanently. And here's something we've learned along the way. It's not about how big the space is. It's about what the space allows. When everything has a place, when life becomes simpler, something shifts. The noise quiets, the pressure lifts, and people begin to rebuild. There's a moment most of us never think about. The moment you're handed the key when you walk up to the door, your door. You put the key in, you turn it, and you step inside, knowing you don't have to leave. That sound isn't just a lock. It's the moment that your brain says, I'm safe. Your breathing changes. Your thinking changes. Your future changes. You move from surviving to living, from reacting to planning, and from temporary to belonging. And this is why this matters, because this isn't just about one lot. This is a model. If 0.94 of an acre piece of land can create 4 homes, and what could we do with 10 lots? What could you do with 50 lots? Wow, what could communities do if we started seeing land differently? Not as something we have to own, but something that we can use to create housing that lasts. This is how we move forward. Not waiting for perfect connections, but working with what we have and building something that can be repeated again and again and again. So here is an invitation. If you're a landowner, maybe you have space that's sitting unused. If you're a supporter, maybe you've been wondering how to make a real difference. If you're part of a community, maybe you've been asking, what's actually possible? This is possible. 1 piece of land, 4 homes, 4 families' lives changed, and the beginning of something much, much bigger. Because affordable housing doesn't always need more land. Sometimes it just needs a better way to use it. And that's exactly what we're building at Home Sweet Home, affordable housing. Join us in this venture. Help those people who are in need right now. And let's do something different with our land that is available.